My fiancé slept with a stripper at his bachelor party and thought his friends would keep it a secret. He didn't know the stripper was my cousin. I played the video of him bragging about it on the projector during the rehearsal dinner speeches. I, 27F, was supposed to marry Mark, 29M, this coming Saturday. We had been together for 4 years. I thought he was the love of my life. He was sweet, attentive, and swore he wasn't like other guys. Last weekend, he went to Las Vegas for his bachelor party. He promised me it would be low-key. Gambling, steaks, maybe a few drinks. No strippers, he promised. That's trashy. On Sunday morning, I got a DM on Instagram. It was from my cousin, Lexi. I haven't seen Lexi in years. We aren't close, but we follow each other. Lexi lives in Vegas. She dances at one of the high-end clubs. Lexi, hey girl, I don't know how to tell you this, but your fiancé is currently in my VIP room. He doesn't know we're related. He just paid for a full service extra. I thought you should know. My stomach dropped. I asked for proof. She sent me a video. It was Mark. He was drunk, shirt unbuttoned, sitting in the private room. He was laughing with his groomsmen. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right boys? Mark shouted in the video. My old lady thinks I'm asleep. She has no idea. One last ride before the ball and chain. Then he pulled a girl onto his lap, not Lexi, another dancer, and started kissing her neck. I threw up, then I cried. Then I got angry. I didn't call him. I didn't text him. I let him come home on Monday. He acted like nothing happened. He brought me a souvenir keychain. Missed you, babe, he said, kissing me with the same mouth I watched on the video. The rehearsal dinner was Thursday night. It was at a fancy Italian restaurant. His parents paid for it. 60 guests, family, friends, the groomsmen who had cheered him on. I waited until the speeches. Mark's best friend gave a toast about what a loyal, upstanding guy Mark was. A man of integrity, he said. I stood up. I tapped my glass. I'd like to say a few words, I said, smiling. Mark looked at me lovingly. I prepared a little slideshow of Mark's trip to Vegas, I announced. I know he wanted to keep it private, but I think we should all see how much fun he had. I connected my phone to the projector. I didn't play a montage of photos. I played the video Lexi sent me. The audio boomed through the restaurant. My old lady thinks I'm asleep. Ball and chain. The room went dead silent. Mark's face went white. His mother gasped audibly. On the screen, giant and high definition, everyone watched Mark cheat on me. I let it play until the end. Then I cut the feed. I am not a ball and chain, I said to the silent room. And I am certainly not your wife. The wedding is off. I took off my engagement ring. It was a 2-carat diamond. I tossed it onto the table in front of him. It bounced and landed in his water glass with a plink. You can use that to pay for the cancellation fees, I said. I walked out. My dad followed me, glaring at Mark so hard I thought Mark might spontaneously combust. Mark tried to run after me, stammering excuses, but his own father grabbed his arm and sat him back down. I am currently sitting in my apartment, eating ice cream. My phone is blowing up with apologies from his friends, who didn't know he went that far, liars and nasty texts from his mom saying I should have handled it privately. But honestly, watching him squirm in front of his grandma was worth every penny of the non-refundable deposits. So dear viewers, was I wrong for making it public?